thank you for that, bro.
I
love you, man. And we talk about this all
it.
the time, but this is millions of people watching right now, so I want to thank you. Now, let's get back to the lecture at hand where we are. Finally, knowing that you're about to be potentially a OJ's, tell me the process that in which that happened.
So you do coffee, huh?
Yeah, I do coffee.
You must do water too.
Why?
Some Joe Little water right here. This is the best water I've had.
Wow.
This is the best water
Y'all
ever.
get that Joe Little water, the Urbane Joe coffee. We got the K-Cups.
Yeah, man.
So the J's, man.
All right, what do you want to know, Joe? What do you really want to know?
Well, okay.
What do you really want to know?
Okay, so after you were slave during the father slave, you got slave wages, but you proved yourself.
Yes, sir.
It was part of the proving ground. Now it's time that they possibly want you. How did all this process happen?
Joe, listen, I've always joked about it being like boot camp because when I got with them, you get a chance to ride on the principal bus. True. Okay, you're on the principal bus, which that's with Eddie, Walter, myself.
Explain to them what the principal bus is.
The principal bus is the main act, like the OJs. The band has their own tour bus, and we have our own tour bus. So even with the father and son, it was Gerald, Mark, Sean, me, Eddie, Walter, and our tour managers. Those are the only people that's allowed on the bus. So we have handlers, people who take our luggage and take them to our rooms and all of that stuff. They would not pick up my luggage. I would just have to carry my own luggage. I had to wait till everybody got their bunks before I got my bunk. But what they didn't know is coming up the way I came up. Like I said, in poverty, we had bunk beds. Me and my two brothers, we had bunk beds. So I always had the top bunk. So when nobody took the top bunk, that was at home for me because to this day I have the top bunk.
Man, who the hell want to be on the top? Man, on a tour bus, wasn't nobody gonna put me on no top bus.
I was the top bunk
because I was one of the principals of the Rude Boys. So, and on our bus, we had our band and us on because we was on tour with Gerald and the OJs. So the OJs had their bus, the band had their bus, and then the Levert band, and then the Levert band, we was on the bus with them.
Okay.
With Levert having their own bus.
So
I was the king of our bus. I'm like, motherfucker, when I come in here, the first bunk, the second bunk in the middle, away from the bathroom.
Right.
Because you don't want to be up at that front. I'm on the right side.
Right side.
I'm on the bottom bunk in the middle section.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the bottom bunk. I didn't mind the middle bunk, but the first leg, I was in the middle bunk. But when I found out on the next leg, I'm like, man, I'm bottom bunk, because that's where you really want to be. Top bunk, like in prison, bro. You don't want to be on the top bunk.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, I'm in the top bunk to this day.
That's what you like?
The top bunk, that's my bunk to this day. And I'm like a main principal. You know what I'm saying? Because like on our bus now, it's just me and Walter because Eddie
got his own
bus right. with his family. But Eddie used to have the middle bunk, always had the middle bunk away from the bathroom. The first middle bunk on the right-hand side. I always had the top bunk.
Ooh, nobody was in the back?
Side. Walt.
You take the whole back room.
Whole back room. That was all Walt.
Eddie don't care about the back room.
Nah. Eddie wants that middle bunk right there. That was it. That was it. That's to the, listen, right now, that's how it is. But even though I had the top bunk, I was getting per diem. I'm like, oh, they pay you to eat? They pay you so you can have your own? Yeah, per diem. Like all of that was cool with me.
That would be equal to a stipend.